Hi, this is Dean Janssens, and this is my video for process designing an app for MUX 2015-04. The app is the Full Sail Banking app. On the initial screen, I have the sign-on, ATM locations, help, and contact. For the sign-on, the user would enter their username and password and click on confirm when they're ready to sign in. Otherwise, there would be a link to create an account, which they would click on. Would be a button for ATM locations, help, and contact, which they could click. For the ATM locations, it would list all the ATMs where they would get free transactions. For the contact, they would be able to see any contacts for the bank. And the help would list any help topics and have a text field that they could enter any questions, which would then send them to the correct screen for uh, their particular topic. My functions are bank account details, mobile deposit, calendar, view pay stub, view tuition bill, and notifications. The view pay stub and the view tuition bill would be based upon the specific user, whether it would be an employee or a student. And these five here would be placed in a menu at the top left, which a user could click on to get to these particular functions. For the bank account details, it would automatically show your account balance, and then you'd be able to click to see transactions, and at the bottom, you would be able to uh, click a button to search specific transactions based upon date or amount. And for viewing the graph of spending habits, you can slide right to view the graph and then slide back left to view your original transaction balance screen. For the mobile deposit, there would be a button in the right hand corner that would have a plus sign and a dollar sign, which they would click and go to the mobile deposit. You'd be able to slide to choose your specific account if you have multiple accounts. You would confirm the account by clicking the confirm button and then add the amount. Then you would take the photo of the check and have an option of retaking the photo by clicking retake button or accept the photo by clicking an accept button. If you click in the menu, you also have the same mobile deposit option uh, so that you can do it that way instead of going through all the account details. If you click on the menu, you can go to the calendar. You can click add or delete payment, of which it would pop up a calendar, and there would be an arrow to scroll through the months, and you could pick the date. And when you pick the date, you could enter the details, the name of the company that your bill is due for, and the amount. And you do have the option of deleting any sort of bill payments on your calendar with a minus button, which would be on the left-hand side of your screen. If you're an employee, in the menu, you do have the option of clicking the view pay stub, of which you could view the current or view past. View current would pull up the current pay stub, and if you click on view past button, you have the option of selecting through a calendar also by clicking to view which date you would like to see. Same thing with the view tuition, you can view current or view past, and those also give you calendar functions of which you could view current or past tuition bills, which would pop up. Both of these would pop up into a separate screen, which you can exit out of to get back to the previous position that you were at. The notifications in the menu, it has the option of turning on notifications or turning off notifications based upon what would be at the list at the time. For example, if you have low balance or if a check has been deposited into your account, like direct deposit. This is a basic bank application. I like my applications to be very basic, and I believe this covers all the functions that I would want in an application. This has been my video for process designing an application. Thanks for watching.